If you're over 40 or over 50 and you want your makeup to look better, to go from done to wow, here are 5 really easy things that you can do to instantly have your makeup look so much better. If you do nothing else, do this first one. It makes a world of difference. Hi, welcome to my channel. If we haven't met, my name's Dawn from Just Doing My Best. I'm here every week with a brand new video for women over 40 and women over 50 who just want to look and feel their very best. The first of my 5 things that anyone can do to make their makeup go from done to amazing. The first one is a blurring primer. The amount of messages that I get every single day, every single month that say, oh my gosh, I have large pores, I have texture, I have fine lines. How do I make that look better? It's a blurring primer. And everything that I'm going to use today, not expensive at all. Most of it is very affordable drugstore makeup for our mature skin that works. This one is the NYX Blur Screen Primer with an SPF of 30. One of my very favorite makeup primers for our mature skin. First of all, it helps to blur fine lines, texture, large pores, but it also prevents a lot of caking and creasing. If that's a problem for you and your makeup, blurring primer solves almost all of those problems. The first thing I applied was makeup primer, followed by foundation, concealer, brows. I put on a little eyeliner. Here's my second tip for instantly helping your makeup to look better, and it's a bronzer. I like to apply bronzer before blush. You're just looking for a bronzer to give your face a little bit of warmth. Like maybe you've been outside just a little bit and you've just been kissed by the sun. Do not think that your bronzer has to be super dark. I realize that seems to be the trend lately with the 20-somethings, that bronzer is a little dark and it just, to me, it's a little off-putting. I go for one of the lightest colors that I can find in a bronzer. I'm using the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer, and this is one of their lightest colors. It's actually 01, and it's called Buttercup. Always knock off the excess. So not a lot, just a little, just on the high points. But since I have an open collar today, I'm going to put just a little bit right here. And now I'm done with bronzer. My third tip is to line the inside of your upper eye. And I'm going to use the same eyeliner that I use, which is the Milani Stay Put eyeliner in the color Semi-Sweet. So it's a dark brown. Obviously, all of these tips are optional. This one, definitely optional, but it gives your eyes a little bit of depth and can help make your eyelashes look a little longer. Here's how I do it. It's not a huge difference. I can definitely see the difference since I just lined the inside, really concentrating at the base of the lashes. Some of that will migrate to on the bottom, and that's okay. But I love that it gives it just a little bit more of a completed look, making those lashes look a little bit longer. I really love doing this. Tip number 4 to help us instantly have better looking makeup is a twofer. First tip, lip liner. You're either on board with lip liner or you're not. Lip liner can really complete the lip look, but I know some of us think, oh gosh, reminds me of my grandmother, that really harsh line of lip liner. But what lip liner does, it really helps keep the lipstick, lip gloss, whatever. I don't wear a ton of lipstick. I really am more of a lip gloss girl, but it really keeps it inside the lines, if you will. Think of lip liner like a lip fence. Just kind of corrals all of your lipstick or your lip gloss and keeps it where you want it, versus a lot of us are getting the fine lines around the mouth, and that's what helps it to migrate, is when we don't have a lip liner. So I absolutely will powder my lips and then line them. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to line them in a two-step process. That's why we're calling this a twofer. Today I'm lining my lips with the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the color 102 Beige Babe. First of all, just line your lips if you have great mature lips. If you have thin mature lips like I do, what I want you to do is overline your lips just a little bit. Not in that super obvious, way overline. You know, we saw that several years ago. Really obvious. What I want you to think about doing, if you have super thin lips like I do, they've been thin my entire life. What I'm going to do is only overline in the middle on the top and in the middle on the bottom. That's it. On the top, I'm overlining as if I were trying to connect those two peaks and then went, oh, no, don't want to do that. So this is great just like this. It's not super obvious, which is what I want. And it just gives a little bit of an illusion of a fuller lip. Perfect. You could stop right now. Or here's my twofer. Take another lip liner that's just a hair darker, and I'm going with one that's just a hair more brown. This one is a much more nude on the pink side. This is more nude on the brown side. So the first one was Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in 102. I don't know what color I said, but it's 102 Beige Babe. This one is the NYX Lip Pencil in Nude Beige. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over what I did, but just in that slightly overlined area on top and that just slightly overlined area on the bottom. And that creates a little bit of a shadow, giving more of an effect of a fuller lip. And of course, lip gloss always gives the illusion of a fuller lip. I need all the help I can get versus a lipstick. So I'm just going with a lip liner and a lip gloss. And I'm using the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil. We're almost done. We're down to tip number 5. I would love to know what you think about these makeup tips. I love offering you super simple makeup tips that don't take a lot of skill, that don't take a lot of effort. Any of us can do these. If you're enjoying this, I would love for you to come over and find me on Facebook or Instagram at Just Doing My Best. Come say hi over there. Now, you could be done, completely done right now with your makeup, but that's not what we want, right? Here is tip number 5, and it involves highlighter. I have seen people use a very white highlighter, and I don't want that for you. I don't want something that is just gonna, oh gosh, looks a little startling. We want something that is just subtle, that just makes people go, oh, wow, your makeup is gorgeous. This highlighter is 04 Divine from Essence. And I'm going to take this short little dense brush, and we're going to use this in a couple of ways. Highlighter can go really wrong really fast. And one of the places that we could apply highlighter, but I'm not going to do it today, is you could apply it really high on your cheekbone. I do that often. Why I don't want to do it today is because if you get too heavy-handed or take too broad of strokes, it can really settle into fine lines. We're getting older. I'm 56. Every day, more fine lines, more wrinkles. I do not need the sparkle shimmer falling into those cracks and crevices because it's going to catch all of the light every time I move and just emphasize and shine, literally shine a giant spotlight on all of my fine lines and wrinkles. So I'm not going to put any highlighter here. here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take my little dense brush. I don't want too much product, so always kind of get off the excess. One thing that you can do, since we applied bronzer by taking a little highlighter just down the center of the nose, it almost has a reverse contour effect. That's one place that you can apply this highlighter. The other place that you can apply it is right below your brows arch. Carving that out just under the arch kind of gives the illusion of a great arch or a great eyebrow without a lot of work. Now, this is my favorite part. This is what I want you to do. Take your highlighter on your short, dense brush, and I will link the one that I'm using down in the description below. Put it right here in the corner of your eye. That's very subtle. It just gives that kind of, I can't quite put my finger on that, but you look amazing. And it looks like you got about 3 or 4 extra hours of sleep. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite looks to help you go from good to great. I hope all this was helpful. If you like super simple makeup tips, watch this video next. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Go out today and be blessed and do your best.